is a test run. I am scared out of my mind. Disregard that little error text thingy right there. That's just me. I gotta reauthorize that. All right, guys. So we are dual streaming right now. So I'm on the YouTube and I am on Twitch at the same time. Uh it's funny. I want to say maybe it's a sign, maybe it'll work. I don't know. My internet kind of sucks. You have to have pretty goddamn good internet when you're doing both, because you're basically relaying the stream to one source and then relaying it to another source and all that fun tech stuff. But I think, was it yesterday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. I was just laying down, in and out of sleep, and I fall asleep with YouTube on because I need that little background noise sometimes. And I don't know whose channel it was that popped up, but they were just talking about multi-streaming on, Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Now, Twitch did like lift the whole, not banned or whatever, but they started allowing people to do both. Before, when you was on Twitch, you could only stay on Twitch. You couldn't multi-stream. But now they made it a thing for us, which is awesome. It's cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test run it. So I don't know how long we're gonna stream for. Maybe a few hours. But my biggest thing is that I want to test my internet connection while I do this. So we're gonna most likely play some Call of Duty on the PC. And then I'm gonna test some PC games as well. Spider-Man. I end up getting Spider-Man for the PC as well as Miles Morales. Found a good deal and I got it. And the second game drops on the 30th, I believe. Yeah, the 30th on PC. So I don't think we're gonna beat both games by then, but that'll be cool. And I absolutely love the series. Like, that's one of my all-time favorite games that I have played. I was literally test running it before stream so I could set up the graphics and everything. There's a little hiccup in, so we're gonna test that out and see how we can get that running smoothly. But that opening sequence where you see Peter laying down and he gets up and he puts the suit on, I was like just cheesing ear to ear. I was like, because for all y'all that don't know, Spider-Man is one of my favorite Marvel superheroes, especially when I was growing up. That was my jam. Growing up in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, yes, please believe it. Oh, what's the line? He was when he had the black suit. Who's he chasing? I think it was Shocker. Was it Shocker he was chasing? I forgot who he was chasing, but that anger, like, to this day, I'm like, geez, this dude wants to like knock this guy's block off, man. Um, I don't think I feel like I'm dropping frames, but I don't think I am. I think I'm okay. But yeah, throughout growing up, Spider-Man was always a thing for me. Especially with Tobey Maguire's movie. I still remember till this day. That was one of the first movies I went to go see by myself. The first one. I was what? I think I was in 8th grade. Yes, I'm that old. And I live in Queen. I lived in Queens, so I went down to. No, actually, did I go to Fresh Meadows Theater? Did I go? I think I went to Jamaica Avenues Theater, which is closing down, sadly. End of an era. Um, but I went there, went to go see it, and I'm like, this dude went to sleep and woke up with abs. Why can't I go to sleep and wake up with abs? I want to get bit by a radioactive spider. But lo and behold, when I got a little older, I started diving deeper into like the animated series. When I started like rewatching it, it's not good. Spider-Man has a little curse on him, and if you guys know from the comments, there's two things. He transformed to a spider, and there's another thing I ain't gonna say. I could go look that up for yourselves. But Spider-Man has always been one of my like main favorite superheroes. I love all the movies. I always say this. Y'all might not agree with me, but whatever. My opinion. So Tobey Maguire played a great Spider-Man, right? Andrew Garfield played a great Peter Parker. I love his Peter Parker. It was like sarcastic and all that. I loved it. That's who Peter Parker is. And he's a ladies' man. Peter Parker had girls, man. He didn't just have Mary Jane. He was a little pimp. But then when we get to Tom Holland to me embodies both of them, especially in the last movie. The last movie, it was like he's grown into a man. He's not a boy no more. He's a man now. He's taken accountability for his actions. So I can't wait to see what they do with the next one. I am kind of out of the Disney Marvel cinema loop. I got to catch up with the TV shows. I believe I saw all the movies, but I need to go back to Moon Knight. I need to like finish that up. I think I like was 2 or 3 episodes deep, and then just lost track of time. I gotta finish What If. When I was sick last week, I was watching. I was in season 2. I forgot where I left off at, but the last episode I remember is when Star Lord came to Earth. Star Lord is one of my favorite superheroes because I there's a lot of similarities between him of his like situation, not going to space and all that, of course, which that would be cool. How cool would that be? But some of his personal you know, situations that he went through kind of reflects a lot on me. But that's what I remember from that. And then I started watching Agatha. Yo, Spider-Man and Deadpool. Yeah, oh, can you imagine them in a movie together? That would be so funny. And shout out to Ryan Reynolds because Deadpool and Wolverine did so much and it did it right. Like to me, it absolutely did it right. And dude. I'm like, dude. It was so good. So, sidebar, sorry, babe. My girl went to go see it without me. She went with her best friend. So I was like, damn it. I'm gonna go see it the next day after work. And I went to go see it the next day after work. And I had a blast. And then when it got on Disney Plus, I rewatched it. It's such a good movie. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. Thank you. Where's my proof? I'll ask Cat. But yeah, so we got the Marvel Spider-Man on PC. So we're gonna try a little bit of that. And then I totally forgot, and I feel so horrible for this because I'm such a Tales of fan. I own practically all of them physical copied, a physical copy of all of them. That sentence was just messed up right there. I would take them all out and show y'all, but every time I take video games off of my shelf, I forget to put them back, and I end up misplacing them somewhere or stepping on them, and I don't want to do that. But Tales of what is it? Tales of Grace. No, what's the one that just dropped? Hold on. Is it Tales of Grace? Tales of Yeah, Tales of Grace F. Totally forgot that that was coming out. Well, when that's coming out. Did I write it on my board? I think I had originally wrote it on my board and I forgot about it. So I got that too. I did a little. I had to do my calculations with funding because we broke out here. We trying our best to do. We're trying our best to do our best. But yeah, I got that one on the PS4. I mean, on the PS4, PS5. I miss my PS4. I mean, I still got my PS4, but I miss it because of the layout and you had themes. Can y'all bring that back, Sony? Like, please. Can y'all bring themes back? I mean, we got the nice little 30th anniversary of PlayStation. I appreciate those. Like, I love those, but I miss video game themes. Like, what do I have on my PS4? I think I have Final Fantasy 9. I think that one was one of my favorites, and it's just the music because the music is very like it's like that. It's like that story time music. I love that. One of these days we're gonna go and play that. I have so many. I have a lot of Final Fantasy games. Well, not a lot. I am working on getting the classic collections, but I want that physical. But I love fantasy. Like, who doesn't? I'm not. I'm still dipping my toes into like the RPG stuff. Like I've been. If y'all seen me on Twitch, um, I do play a lot of a good amount of RPGs, but I want to dive more heavily into it. Growing up, I was never a fan of turn-based combat. So it was just very hard for me to get into that, even with Pokemon. Like I played Pokemon, but it was just like turn-based. I was just like, I don't like that. I don't like it. But I could truly say my first RPG that I really dove into and beat was Kingdom Hearts, and I love Kingdom Hearts. It's such a struggle to stream it on here on Twitch. I don't know if YouTube is the same way. I think it is. I think YouTube's DMCA. It's a little more hard hitting than Twitch is, but every time we stream Kingdom Hearts, it gets muted. So I don't save the VODs for that. I will go live with it, but the VODs won't be there, just so I won't get any strikes. But I have to figure that out with YouTube as well. But anyways, we got some stuff we're gonna try out. Is my yeah, my Xbox controller's there. So I play Call of Duty with an Xbox controller. Just feels comfortable for the first person shooter. And then we're gonna deviate. We're gonna test like maybe a couple of games with it. I haven't played Call of Duty in like maybe a month or two, so I will be rusty. And we gotta figure out this multi-streaming, man. So far it's working. So far so good. Still learning, so give me time. Still testing it out. I don't know how alerts are gonna work yet with the YouTube thing, so that'll be a that'll be an interesting process. But let's see. I'm a little nervous, so I know how to change my stuff on Twitch. So, and like I know YouTube doesn't have a just chatting category. So one of my co-workers, they play Call of Duty, and he was excited for the new map, and he's telling me about it. I'm like, bro, I haven't played Call of Duty in like 2 months. Because like, remember last time we played it, I got a little pissed off. I didn't rage quick. I finished the match. I don't know if I was streaming or not, if I was just playing in my own time. And I just got really, really annoyed. And I just said, you know what? I need some space on my computer. Let me delete that. All right, so let's see. This is okay. I don't think I could do it that way, so I might have to. I might have to do it on the actual website. So no, they ROG always pops up. Armor Crates always pops up with something. Okay, stream settings. Is that how I do it? No. How do I change what I am playing? How do I do that? Oh, okay. There we go. I think I got it. Just in gaming. Got it. Okay. So, Call of Duty Black Ops. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. And y'all guys know me. I love learning new stuff. So like my language is gonna be a little censored because I know I know YouTube doesn't allow a lot. So Black Ops 6, got it. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to upload a thumbnail. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, we're back. I'm gonna go close up on me. Okay. So I figured that out. So we're good with that. Yeah, there's a lot of bad words for YouTube. So, but it's a learning experience. Just just gonna be a little cautious. So I literally put this thing together and tried to learn it within I think yesterday. Maybe yesterday, maybe a little bit of the day before yesterday as well. So nervous is not the word, and I'm a theater guy, so like I've performed in front of like almost, I want to say maybe the highest I performed in front of, maybe I want to not in the thousands, maybe like close to like maybe 600 people or so. But um, yeah, I don't get nervous with that, but now I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh. Where do I have Call of Duty at? I have it on Game Pass, I believe. All right. So what I do have to do, I'm gonna make a little a tag or whatnot. So at the beginning of our stream, we'll have like my YouTube channel there, the name for it, and then oh yeah, my camera is a little off here. Hold on. All right. I don't know how that's gonna look, but it should be okay. I'm gonna put like the Twitch name, the YouTube channel, and my other social media. So like on the going like my ending credits, you guys will see that. I'm gonna try to see if I can tie that into our little opening as well. I'm gonna alter a lot of not a lot of stuff, but stuff that needs to be like revamped. Like I need to get some more emotes. I don't think I'm quite into the YouTube part where I could do custom emotes. I think I still have to work, do a little more work with that. So we'll play it by ear and see how everything goes. That's all we can really do. Really, I gotta install stuff still. Okay, we're good. But like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so I downloaded this while I was at work. So hopefully we're good. Yeah, so far we're running at 60 frames on YouTube. Doesn't look like it's going too crazy so far. But if this doesn't work out, I am gonna be like really adamant on saving my streams and trying to edit them. I think I found some good video editing software as well. I think I had downloaded that, and then uploading it to YouTube, which I've been trying to do for so freaking long, but either I forget to do something, or the game that I was playing wasn't to me good enough to do, like like Live Alive. We got to that I'm so mad because we got to that level and it was like you got the option to not kill anybody in the game, and or you could cause mayhem, and we chose the pacifist route, and it was just like it just was unbelievably crazy. It was unbelievably crazy, and I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. So hopefully we'll get to that point where it's a game that we're going to be like for sure sticking with. I I got a lot of video games, and sometimes it's hard for me to stay with one. It has to really capture like my eye. Shout out to Metal Gear. We're gonna get back to Metal Gear. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Maybe we'll do some of that this weekend. I don't know. Sunday I might be a late stream. I have to do some family stuff. So they always do that. They always say, "Hey, it didn't run properly. Put us in safe mode." No. You guys don't have any sound. Oh yeah, and excuse my voice if it cracks or goes in and out. It's because I am still a little bit under the weather, so I still have I still have the cough left over from when I was sick. So I've been dealing with that for the past few days. I wish it was puberty. I mean, my voice is deep enough. My natural voice, I lighten it because I don't like the vibrations. But a second puberty, I wouldn't mind that. You know, just so I could get rid of the gravel in my voice when I use my regular voice and that little vibration that I hate. So that would be a good thing. I wouldn't mind that. I remember reading somewhere they said like guys go through a second one. I'm like, I don't know about that, but sure. uh, this is one reason why I stopped playing. So, a little story. I do theater stuff, and I actually applied to um, what we'll call like a live event um, job, and it was for Squid Games in NYC. Contracted for September of last year to September of this year. I'm in the interviews, audition, or whatever, and I had to deny it because of my regular job. They wouldn't give me less hours, which that's another story. But every time I see it, I'm like, man. And I could have worked with one of the guys that I did a haunted house last year and the year prior, and one of the guys that I worked with at the haunted house, he's actually doing it, and it would have been cool because I would be like, yo, and it would have been fun because like he's such a cool guy. Like literally when I did the haunted house for the 2 years, we all meshed in like we were a family. Like some of us we knew from the previous year, and then a lot of the people were new guys. They were new people, new actors and actresses. um but it was like immediately everybody clicked like a family. I mean, there was one person I didn't really like mesh with that well, but um it was funny. We were all like, how you get that little icebreaker. So like everybody's in the is in the the dressing room, or where like where we just chill out and wait for our show to start or whatnot. um and everyone's just talking and chatting, and someone mentioned Boulder's Gate. Someone mentioned Boulder's Gate, and I kid you not, everybody's face lit up, and we were all like, not in front of me, guys. So I met my girlfriend at the haunted house, and I made my move. I felt like if I didn't make my move, I would have, lost this person. And I'm really, really happy and excited to be with her. Going on a year, almost a year and a half now. Not even a year and a half. Almost, we had a year in October, November, December. Like a year and 2.5 months now. So kudos to my babe. My girlfriend is Rock. So if you see her in the chat, that's her. That's her. But yeah, literally um someone mentioned Bogus Gate, and everybody's face lit up, and like everybody was just in a circle just talking about their experience, because everybody's experience is different in Baldur's Gate. So it was just like, oh my god, this is cool. um Uh-oh. Am I Oh shit! It locked me in. Damn it! I hate that. Like, get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Yo, what the hell? What in damn hell going on here? So stuff like that, when I get into Call of Duty, kind of like it messes with my nerves because I got banned from Call of Duty, believe it or not, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So when they decided to their like authentication or whatever, I think they were getting rid of BattleNet and they were switching over. So in between that gap when they did that, my account got hacked and somebody was using it. So it was funny. We were streaming and in the middle of a match, I randomly just got booted out. So I was thinking, oh, maybe the game crashed. And I'm like, all right, fine, we'll play. Damn it, I do not want to go to Nuketown, dude. I was like, all right, fine. You know, maybe it's the game just acting up. We'll switch over to another one. And then I think I came back like maybe 3 or 4 days after. And, you know, I turned on my computer, I'm getting ready for stream. And I go to Steam and I get a notification. They're like, oh, you have been banned from Call of Duty. And I'm like, to hell I'm not. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. And then yeah, I was banned for like a good month or two, and I was just trying to find substitute games to play. And nothing was scratching that itch, because like Call of Duty gives me a headache at times because I don't like the campers and all that jazz. This is definitely gonna get muted. But I'm like, nah, man, I want my account back. I was sad. Like, I was really sad because I was like, even though Call of Duty gives me a headache, it's one of the games that that I go to like just have fun. And if I need something to like, stream or whatever, just like a small stream, I go to this. So like I'm spending like maybe like a few months trying to figure it out. We went to, what was that Ubisoft game that they literally closed down? The one that they launched, we was playing that for a bit, but it was just not the same. And then like I contacted them. Why is my controller disabled? See, now I gotta leave because of this crap. My controller should not be disabled. But I got not got on the phone with them, but I started contacting their help, and I'm like, hey, listen, man, Mike, like for the first time when it got banned, I put in a ticket for it, and they automatically assumed like, oh no, it was cheating. You can't play, you can't get in the game, without even hearing me out. So I was adamant on doing it because that was around the time they released the Gundam skin for Call of Duty, and y'all see right here, I got my Gundam right above me. So I love Gundams. I love mechs. I love mechs. And then my cousin, he showed me, he was like, hey B, look. And I'm like, I gotta get my account back. So I got on customer service with them and all that stuff, and I was like, hey, listen, I believe my account got hacked and I got banned because they're in this situation where y'all was moving from like the battle net and all that stuff. I think my account got hacked. Somebody was using it, and I had the proof there because I don't add any friends on here from any match unless I know you personally, and they added 2 friends to it, and it was from people that I did not know who the hell they were. So I gave them the proof and all that stuff, and I got my account back. So I'm like, yay. All right, are we dropping frames? Nope, we're good. YouTube is running good. All right. All right, so it looks pretty good too. I don't know if I think this is a new map. Yeah, there's something right there. Oh yeah, this is a new map. This is from Black Ops, was it 3? Yeah, I remember. We used to get it shaking in this little corridor here. Yeah, we used to get it shaking. I remember that. Damn, and look, that dude right there heard his footsteps and ran in the other hall. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. But bear with me. I am rusty. I don't have any of my perks because I prestiged and I didn't mean to. I forgot, like, well, prestige is different in the Black Ops. With Black Ops, you lose everything and you gotta gain them again. I know I prestiged in the other Call of Duties and you didn't have that. That wasn't the case. Are we winning? Yeah, I got 15. That's a nice car. Oh damn! And I was I was aiming high for some reason too. All right, YouTube, if anybody's in the chat, just let me know how the quality is. This is a test run with multi-streaming, so I am on Twitch. I'm on Twitch as well. Trying to figure all that good stuff out. I should have dived. I was aimed at the head. Oh, you got pulse vision. That's a perk from somebody, right? I'm gonna drop some of these for y'all. Seems like I remember the map, but I don't remember the map, so I don't know good flanking positions. Okay, so guaranteed they're probably gonna come on this side if the teammate didn't grab them already. I'm lacking.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
And they destroyed my assault pack.
Flash out.
Yeah, gotcha.
We've taken control. Iced him.
Oh, dang. I was cooking, man. I was cooking. I was cooking. All right. That's all good. Oh, guys, I think I found the second monitor that I want to get too. And it's relatively cheap. It's like, well, I won't say cheap. It's like in the 500 price range, but it is a, what was it? It's a 4K monitor that runs at, I think it was 160 or maybe 200 frames. But then the same company that has that has a 1441 that's an OLED screen, and OLED is the way to go. Like, OLED makes those colors pop. Like, it makes those colors pop. So I'm like, I don't, oh really, dude? Come on. So it's like I'm torn between that. I don't know what the price was for the OLED one, but it's like 4K. Yeah, I would love that because some games I would love to play in 4K. Not have to like switch over to switch over to the TV and all that jazz. But then it's like that OLED though. Once you see the picture of an OLED screen, it's like it's a chef's kiss. Damn. That when he curved around a corner, that messed me up because I had him in my sight. Watch your dude. Trigger happy, bro. Damn it. Alright, you got him. At the cost of a teammate though. I don't know if that leads to anything. No.
Incoming grenade.
I shouldn't have did that. So they're camping in the hall. Well, at least one person is camping in the hall. Come on, bro. Watch out there. Yep, I knew he had a gas thingy there or something. Can I? Is it possible to jump up there? No.
Enemy patrol.
Am I doing okay? What's my Oh, people dropped out. That's why. Oh, you.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Man. Half the team dropped. Alright, that's fine. I am being spotted.
Located hostile UAV.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about it. I'm not gonna put my all into this. Like, literally, half the squad dropped. Not even half, but. I want to know how you. You know what? You probably heard my footsteps since I don't have the thing going. I miss my perks. Like right when I found out like what I wanted to work with perk wise, I hit that prestige button and I'm like, oh no, oh no, there goes my fun. That's another reason why I had stopped playing because I did that and I was like, I don't want this anymore.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
You know what I miss? And it's like I'm not gonna go back to it at all because it's just like they're just very money. Destiny. I miss Destiny. Destiny was so much fun. But it was just like after a while, they're just like every freaking month you're paying for something new. Haha, joke's on you, I don't have a battle pass.
I don't believe in bad.
Alright, so far it seems like everything was running good. got a free skin. I mean, I'll use it, I guess. Okay, I was thinking it's a. I didn't watch season 2, so I was thinking I was an actual character from the game, but it's just a skin over. Yeah. We at the same level again?
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
Take it. Run! Ha ha! I got somebody. Yeah, take it.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
So if I wasn't so rusty, I would have definitely had got. Oh shit! I would have got both of them, but I'm rusty.
Come on, you're losing this
I
fight.
knew it. I gotta remember because, like, I remember in the and he's using a thermal too. I remember when it, what was it, Black Ops 3 or whatever it was, whichever this level was in. They used to stand in the back of the hall like that and start shooting. I didn't even see him there. I didn't see him. He was right in front of my face. I got a piece of him. I heard that hit marker.
Effective shot. Scout pulse is online. Frag.
Oh shit. Damn, I couldn't do anything. I panicked. I panicked. That would have been a good play though.
Marshal requesting UAV tasking.
Nice. UAV's in there.
Loading frag.
Let's go. Get it. Clip that one, man. Where's my clip button? Here we go. I saw him peeking and I thought he was gonna raise his head up. Damn it.
Watch it.
don't know if this is out of bounds. It's not. Man, you little bum. All right. Oh, I'm like, I know this thing goes somewhere else.
Pointing that shit ass at.
Come on. Should have just hip fire. I never hip fire. Well, sometimes with shotgun if I'm using that, but I never do.
Hostile grenade.
Your suspect has been destroyed.
Stay down.
Frag thrown. Mine.
You said mine, but I don't see where it is. This guy stays up here, man. So from what my understanding is with Tales of Grace, you start out with them as kids and then they go to like their teen or adult years or something like that. I think after we do these Call of Duty matches, I think I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm gonna switch over and try that out.
Incoming grenade.
I got overwhelmed. What are we looking at? Oh, I'm in third place. I don't think we got a window. Maybe we could pull one up. Can we break these? No.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
I think the only way we could like make a comeback is if we take this top area here, this hallway.
Incoming flash.
Come on, yo, like really? You're gonna sit there and look at him, man? What the hell? I be questioning what teammates be doing sometimes.
Frag. Hostile stun.
Yeah.
You fucking me? Activate Cat's protocol. Get
All
your
right.
asses back to base.
I think that's the cue to go and play some Tales. He lost 2 times. He did 2 matches, but this is just a test run to see how my internet was gonna handle everything. trying to remember if I did buy the battle pass. I don't think I did. Okay, I definitely did it because I don't got this. Ow. Hurt much? Let's see what they got in the market real quick. Like I'm gonna buy anything, but creepy. I ain't gonna lie though. I did watch the first season of it when I was going for the acting part for it for the live event out here in New York. And I was enjoying myself. It's a good show. Maybe one day I'll watch season 2 where I can get over my I don't want to say bitterness, but my little rage against the machine. All right, let's switch over to PlayStation. Oh no, what happened? And again, my camera has this little line here, and I don't know why. Okay. All right. So I gotta switch my screen. Well, before I even switch my screen, I gotta the Sailor Moon live. No, 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 not that one. For the Squid Games live event. And I know it's like actually to actually get over it, but it's like, oh, man, it's like it was it was something I was gonna have fun with, and I was gonna get paid very like I'm not a money guy or whatever, but the the um the the pay was really nice. Like I think it was like $28 every time I would work there, and I'll be working like I think was it 5 days a week or like maybe like 4 days a week for like 5 hours or so, and it's like, dude, it's like let me talk to you for a second. Not to borrow LA Knight's words, but it's like that would have been a nice little extra in my pocket, man. That would have been a pretty little something in my pocket. So I'm wondering if so since we're changing our game, if it would categorize the live stream into chapters to oops, into different games when we switch off. Tales of Grace. Do they have that? Yes, they do. They don't have the current one though, but they do have that. No, okay, that's fine. So I never really tackled Tales of Grace. So this would be my first time actually like testing it out. Oops, I chose to run HDMI. I ain't gonna lie though, I am itching to play some Baldur's Gate. Like I am really itching to play some Baldur's Gate. Me and my girl was gonna play it, the multiplayer for the first time. And we got our characters ready or whatever. Like we've been created our characters. I created mine, she created hers, and all that jazz. And then we get to The it hurts your feelings. Yeah, it did hurt my feelings not getting that, being unable to get that gig. But like we were so amped and playing it, you try not to get on it too. See, that game is so good. But we got to the multiplayer. We didn't know that we had to customize another character for multiplayer. So we're like, oh, and it's late. And she's like, babe, you want to go to bed? Because I had work the next day. And I was like, okay. I did not hear any sound going off for this, so oh no. Great, here we are. No, not auto capture. Wait, yeah, auto capture. There we go. I don't know what happened, but before we were streaming, my audio status was just like messed up. Like my mic was not picking up. And now this is that Evangelion? That's not Evangelion. And then now with the PlayStation. Okay, now we gotta start that over. So I don't think I've maybe I have, because I know at one point we were looking at all the intros to the Tales games. So maybe we did check it out and I just don't remember it. I don't know if it's gonna get strike. I'm fine. Okay. Definitely reminds me of early 2000s music. So I'm a weeb. I love K-pop. I am still branching out some more. So funny thing is, a lot of my like K-pop, and just that's the music. I listen to it, and then I find out that it's part of an anime. And that's how I find the anime. Like dun 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 dun. I was listening to the theme song before the anime came out, and I'm like, wait a second. I was looking it up, I saw the video, and then I saw like the anime with the intro, and I was like, oh, this is anime. Anime is sick. I'm falling behind though because I'm supposed to be watching it with my girl. And I kind of want to sneak off and watch it because it's like it's so good. This really does capture the early 2000s. I love it. Wow, she says she's gonna beat me later because I'm gonna watch it without her. I accept the challenge. Just let you know I'm gonna take that river of blood katana. So what year did this originally come out? It came out in like 2000 and what was it, like 2002 or something like that? Let me just do this so it doesn't Okay, 2009. Okay, because it was giving me the hint. What is it? Tale of Grace, and then there's Tale of Grace F. No, it's just Tales of Grace. Because it was giving me. Oh wait, no, Tales of Grace was on the Wii, so that was the Wii PS3, and then we got the remaster right now. So yeah, 2009. Because it was giving me that Toonami anime vibe. Um, yeah, it gave that off a lot. I miss those days, man. Saturdays, like you go out. This is oh gosh, man. Early 2000s, man. Saturdays, you know, you wake up, you got your morning. First off, you got your Saturday morning cartoons. You got your Pokemon, you got your Static Shocks, you know, all that good stuff. And then, convert save data for the PS4. Oh, okay. And then, like, you know, you play your video games, and then nighttime comes. It's like 5, 6 ish or so, and then you got the animes coming on Cartoon Network, man. And your night was set. It will go from like I think like maybe 5 or 6 to like 8 o'clock, and then after that we have like the Adult Swim or Toonami Uncut or whatever it was. I know there was a mixture of both or some shit like or something like that. Dang man, what a time to be alive, yo! Like for real, for real. And I know that was a lot of people's entry to anime. But unlike them, my first anime was Ronin Warriors. And if you don't know about Ronin Warriors, you better go get Tubi and you better go learn something. You better go learn something because ooh wee. Oh, when I tell you, man, Ronin Warriors, I still remember to this day. The first episode I saw it at my cousin's house. The one that had like the video game stacked up into the ceiling. I think he had it on VHS. And I remember, like, I forget what the title of the episode was, but I thought it was like Power Rangers because I was really deep into Power Rangers and still am. But I was like, oh, cool, it's like an anime Power Rangers with samurais. So automatically, I'm like, this is cool. But not knowing, like a lot of animes, the bad guys get their butts handed to them in a couple episodes, and they go off, and then oh wait, hold on. Oh, I got money. I don't want these though. Wait, can we go back? Hold on. I need to know because I got caught up talking. But it was an episode where all of them basically got wiped. Like I forgot what enemy it was, and he beat the snot out of the Ronin Warriors. And I was thinking that they were dead because that's how bad they got beat. I was like, oh man, I was like, what's going on? And then that was the only episode I saw. So like it stuck with me. And then they started showing it on TV, and I was like, hey, I know this. And you know, I started watching from the beginning. It was on one of the like basic channels, like one of the weekend cartoon channels. They used to like shuffle different animes or whatever. So I would like, you know, loosely watch it. And then Toonami got a hold of it and they started showing it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it blew my mind because I haven't seen it in a few years. And I just watched the whole entire thing, every episode. I gotta rewatch it because I forgot some stuff. But between Ronin Warriors and Yu Yu Hakusho, those are my animes. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, I've watched like maybe 4 or 5 times, and I will always go back to it and watch it till this day. Like that's my number one. That's the first anime I truly fell in love with. Okay. So this could be adjusted in some option. So welcome to the Grade Shop. Before starting the game, you can spend grade to purchase a variety of bonus effects. These effects can be turned on and off by going to the options. Then Grade Shop. So go ahead and purchase any you like. That's a rip sentence. Go ahead. Hold on, we're gonna read that again. These effects can be turned on and off by going to options, then great job. So go ahead and purchase any you like. Okay. No, effects purchase from here, and any grade you possess will not be carried over to subsequential. I can't pronounce that word. I can never pronounce that one playthroughs. Okay, so trade XP for gold. So exchange all of your XP for half double experience. I don't think I want any of these. I think I'm okay. How's the volume on your guys' side? Is it good? Looks beautiful.
You're really going up there? Of course. Flowers bloom there all year round. Don't you want to see them? Come on, it'll be an adventure. Dad's gonna be really angry if he finds out. How many times has he told us to stay away from Lont Hill? It's dangerous. You think I believe a word he says? Don't worry, it's fine. And besides, I'm 11 years old. I go where I want. Wait, what about Sharia? Shouldn't we invite her too? No, she can sit this one out. What? Why? She's sick, Hubert. It would be hard on her. Besides, one scaredy cat slowing me down is more than enough. Hey, that's not nice. Anyway, let's go. I want to see what's up there.
Yeah, this definitely gives me that early 2000s vibe. I like it. Okay. Your next main story destination will be designated with the circle and collision point. Try heading towards that icon and get lost. No, it will not. Dude. Well, screw you too. I wanted to read that. I'm sorry, I'm a slow reader. Okay. Got some apple gel. What's the menus looking like? Can't get the menu. Oh, there we go. Little rascal. You did something. Okay, so they're siblings. So I was like looking into this before I like decided to purchase it. I mean, I was gonna purchase it anyway, so it's just a Tails game. But you could take two items and combine them and stuff like that, which is very interesting. So like, you know, customizations right there. That's like my big thing. I love customizations. Okay, he has a staff or a stick. Oh, he has an actual sword. A rusty sword discovered at the manor. It may be worn out, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does. So what we do, like on the weekends, we essentially have like anime. We have anime Saturday, and so far we've been playing. Well, trying to when I'm not burnt out or sick. We've been playing Neo: The World Ends With You, which is pretty damn fun. That's a fun game. Music's amazing. But then we got this as well, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. So maybe we'll tie that in there too as well. So we'll see. How to attack? Press circle. Oh, combat feels good. Okay. Okay, so our move, not our movement, but our. Okay, it's still lane based.
But we shouldn't be out in places like this.
Oh, you can take them apart. So the CS is how many hits we can do. Got it. A second. Press the button. Forward attack. Forward and back is the dodge. We're gonna look at those battle tips real quick. Wait, where did it? Okay. Excuse me for yawning. Oh boy.
You should try some of this spring water, Hubert. I'm not really
I got pizza.
thirsty. This water is famous. Plus, it's really good for you. So come on, have some. You'll like it. Well, all right.
Oh yeah, this they announced the Switch too.
this is good. Wait,
I'm gonna get it.
you'd never been to Light Hill before.
Because I'm a Nintendo guy, so
Huh,
originally
I guess Frederick knew what he was talking about after all. Here,
I was
give
gonna
me some
do
of
the
that.
Switch.
I want to try it.
Play
Hey,
Switch games
I'm
to
not your
test the
guinea
connection
pig.
with this. But I was like, I should do PC games just to, you know, push it to see how much I can do. But yeah, I like it. I wish they called it the Super Switch or to be SNS. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one. It would be nice to get it at launch. But we're supposed to get a. We're supposed to be getting a direct. Ooh, I know this. I forgot when it was. I think it said two or 3 months from now. And then I know Xbox is doing one too, which I'm gonna be here. I should be here for. I think. At the same times.
I fight for justice.
I love how I was guarded and they all went for my little brother. Got it, I'm decreased then.
All right, we did it.
That's when you can be buttons. Your characters also turn on specific buttons. I gotta get used to. I'm pretty sure because they're kids still, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna open up once we get a little deeper for us, deeper into the game. what this reminds
What's
me
wrong?
of? Oddly, very weird.
There's
It's
someone
different
here.
games, but Mega Man Legends. Get it in. Let's see.
It looks like a girl.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing sleeping out here? Whoa!
She reminds me of, oh gosh, I forgot the character's name, but she was in
I heard a voice. You did?
Tales of Symphonia.
I was
She had like the axe or
asleep
something
at
like
one
that.
with this place.
I guess
But
because of the
then I
pigtails.
heard your voice, and I woke up. Why was I awakened?
Well, you know it's dangerous to sleep out here. If you want to take a nap, maybe you should find a bed or something.
Excuse me.
Asbel! She's headed right for the cliff!
Hey! You fall! What do you think you're doing?
She might not be from this world.
Fall?
Yeah, fall. Splat. You know what that means, right?
No, what does it mean?
It means... well...
That's a long way down. If you fell, you'd be in big trouble.
See? You get it now? If you fell, you'd... Oh, never mind. Look, just stay away from the cliff. Understand?
So, where do you think she's from? I've never seen her before.
Hey, what's your name? All right. That's rude. I should introduce myself first. I'm Asbel Lant. This is my little brother, Hubert.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So, tell us your name.
My name? What was it? What was my name?
Hey, don't tell me you forgot your own name.
Well then, I know. How about this? Can you at least tell us where you're from? Where I'm from?
I wonder if she's from the what was it, like the Life Tree or something like that. But that was in the which
Seriously?
game was it? It was the one that you create
You
your
don't
character.
remember that either?
Asbel, I wonder if maybe she has
Forgot the name of
amnesia or
it.
something. They say that people with amnesia have trouble remembering things.
Amnesia, huh? Hey, so you really can't remember anything? Well, you know, Hubert, you may be right.
So what do we do now?
We bring her back to town.
What? Are you serious? Can we even do that?
Well, what else can we do? We can't just leave her here. And besides, maybe she'll remember something once we get back.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that makes sense.
Hey, why don't you come back with us? There's no point standing around here by yourself. Great. We'd better get going then. You like flowers? Here, take one for the road. It's just a flower, you know. You're
I
weird.
feel like this one is gonna have like
Well, never mind. Let's go.
some good story development. I mean, oh, good stories development, good character development. Wrong words. All right, you can move faster. Wish I could rotate my camera a little bit. Oh, excuse me. So this was on the Wii, so I wonder how it played.
What were the two of you doing in the meadow, Asbel?
I'd heard flowers bloom there year-round, and I wanted to see them. I'm kind of an explorer like that.
That's what he likes telling everyone. But he only went there because Dad said not to.
What? No! This has nothing to do with my father.
Mm-hmm.
Number one rule when you play in an RPG, have multiple files. That is the number one rule.
I fight for justice!
Oh shoot, I forgot the button.
That was so scary.
Okay, so she
I
fights it.
wasn't scared.
So we get some skills from our titles. Okay. Got it. Okay. So kind of like the with the weapon system with Tales of Vesperia. Was it Tales of Vesperia with Yuri? I believe so. With the weapons and like the more you use them, you like level it up and you get that that skill once you like completely
I think that's all of them.
I like the combat system in this one.
We can't just talk to them?
Okay, so does that water heal us? Sure, yeah, I think it does. Yeah. We go for some nice ice cold refreshing water. Or should I put some in the fridge? Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then it throws this way. Okay. Let's see these guys. Master. We're some kind of royalty? feel some like I feel like something's gonna happen like that's gonna be kind of earth shattering, sad.
We're really gonna do this? Yeah, bell ringer. Yeah, flurry. Yeah. No, tiger blade. Yeah. Yeah, take that. Over already? We can't just talk to them? Yeah, no, tiger blade. Wow. Victory is ours.
Oh wait, the sword is not sheathed. I thought that was the sheath of the sword. Oh, okay. Assault arts. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and like read those tutorials like over again. He's not gonna let us do it. Oh, well, let's go. Oh, no.
I fight for justice. Yeah, take that.
Oh my god, it's like a baby. That's kind of creepy.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, try this one. Yeah. Take that. Eat this. Yeah. Eagle dive. I think that's all of them.
Okay, so that's up, but then that's right there. Got it. Okay. Because for a second I was like, wait, how do I? Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to a little bit. It's simple, but it's gonna take a little bit. So.
Hostiles. Yeah, yeah. No. No. Yeah, flurry. Wow. Take that. No. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, flurry. Over already?
So I'm so used to like moving around freely, like how Tales of Arises and Tales of is it Mysteria with Violet? And like this one is more lane focused. Like you're in a lane to like attack the enemy.
There are sparkly things on the ground.
If you search around those, you sometimes find really cool stuff.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
I'm sure people accidentally drop them. We should be careful not to make the same mistake. Especially you, big brother. I'm tired of being blamed whenever you lose something.
But it's because you're always...
So, what do we do now?
Hey, Asbel! Uh-oh, it's Sharia. Care to explain why you decided to leave me behind?
You're in trouble. She's really mad.
Run!
Give her the
Don't
flower.
you move a muscle! I'm not gonna let you run off without me again! Hey, are you okay? You know, you shouldn't be running like that. You guys went to Launch Hill, didn't you? Where's that? Don't play dumb with me. It's the hill where the flowers bloom all year round. You must have promised me a dozen times you'd take me with you when you went there. I'm sorry. But look, if I'd brought you there, you'd be too tired to walk back. And then, I'd have to carry you on my back again.
And you always get really angry whenever Asbel has to carry you.
Well, that's just because he's so terrible at it. See, what did I tell you? Here, hop on. I promise I'll try to be more careful this time. That's all right. I can walk on my own.
Hey, where did that girl go?
What girl? Huh? Why is she still back there? Go get her, Hubert.
She's strange. I want to know what her
wait.
story is.
Hey there. So why didn't you follow us? That girl told us not to move. Asbel, who is this girl? I don't know. We found her on the hill and brought her back here. Why did you do that? She seems a little older than me. So, is this the kind of girl Asbel likes? Come on, Sharia. Don't stare at her like that. You two should try to be friends. Oh, I was wondering, what's with the flower you're holding, Asbel? Huh? Wow, it's just beautiful. How lovely. So did you bring this flower back for me? Actually,
Just say it's for her. It'll make her feel better.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, Asbel. Well, since you were kind enough to bring me a flower, I guess I can forgive you just this once. This is a Sofaria, isn't it? They don't normally bloom this time of year. I guess the stories about that place are true. Yeah, the hill had flowers blooming all over the place. Aww.
That one little flower sure is making her happy, huh, Asbel?
Happy? Oh, you're giving me one too? Thank you. That was really nice of you. Happy. So, what's your name? Where are you from? We asked her the same thing earlier, but she doesn't know.
We think she might have amnesia.
What? Oh my gosh, that's terrible! We were hoping she'd remember something if we brought her into town.
Well, has seeing the town helped you with your memory at all? guess not. Maybe we should try asking around or something.
Oh, maybe we should go and ask my grandpa. He knows pretty much everyone around here, you know?
Oh, good idea. I bet Frederick would know something. Let's head back to our place.
I'm wondering if this is like a little linear. I'm pretty sure there might be some side missions, but granted, we're still early in the game, so they're gonna kind of, I feel like they're gonna kind of just push the early story in. I don't know why I heard little. Oh, I was just guessing. I was legit guessing. Okay. Get weapons already? How much? Damn, can I view it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, they're both kendo sticks though.
So, you really don't remember your name?
No.
Oh, you poor thing.
Why? What's so poor about not knowing your name? Does having a name make you happy?
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't feel good to be called that, does it? I have a sickness too, so I know how you feel. I'm really sorry.
like turtles. Sorry. Alright, we might do some more of this game tomorrow. I want to play some Spider-Man.
Welcome back, Master Asbel. Master Hubert.
Hey, Frederick.
You ran off on me again, Sharia.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Please
like
forgive her, my
chocolate.
young masters.
I could go for some chocolate right about now.
I've instructed her that you're not to be bothered, yet she refuses my counsel.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's no bother at all. Anyway, we were wondering if you've ever seen this girl before.
This young woman? No, I don't believe I have.
Grandpa, this girl has amnesia.
You don't say. That's quite the dilemma. Perhaps I should make a few inquiries around town.
No, that's all right. We'll do it ourselves. Come on, guys. Let's head into town.
Do strive to return before dawn, yes?
You got it.
Get to a little save.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Let's pick some apples before we go. I
Really?
can't reach them.
You're hopeless. Here, watch out. Let me do it. Hey, what?
You can't reach them either.
Shut up.
You kids want some apples? Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here, you have one too.
Okay.
Now, boys, I heard you've been wandering around Launt Hill on your own.
Where'd you hear that?
In that case, why not take this along? You'll learn a whole lot, and you might even have some fun, too.
Wait, you're giving us a present?
Oh, wow. A discovery book.
What's that?
It's a book that chronicles each region's rare products and places.
Whenever you find one, you can record it in the discovery book.
Hey, let's try it out. Something rare. Something rare. Aha!
Asbel, you're not going to record the girl with amnesia, are you?
Of course not.
Let's just record the apple tree instead.
Right, I'm on it.
Look at all those apples.
Apples? Apples! That guard just gave you one. Don't tell me you don't know what an apple is.
I don't think so, no. I haven't seen one before.
Wow, you really aren't from around here, huh? Wherever you came from, it must be pretty far away.
Maybe? Maybe.
Oh, wait. Escape.
I've never been down Westlawn Road before.
We come this way all the time to look at boats.
Boats?
If you keep going down this road, you'll reach the western port. They have boats from all over the world.
I guess you really are a boy if you love boats.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Okay, I'm gonna save. All right, chat. I will be right back. All right, so we're just gonna play a bit of Spider-Man. Probably just knock out the first little tidbits for our test stream, and then we'll be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna kick off with tomorrow. We're gonna kick off with some more tales, because it is Anime Saturday. So let's do that, and we'll throw in some World Ends with You as well. Neo World, the World Ends with You, to mix it up a little bit. But all right, let's get to the test and see how this runs. I tried it a little bit before I started streaming today, and it ran. There was a little bit of hiccups, I will say. So, I want to say probably because of the. I want to say probably because of this. Can I reset? Yeah, let's reset. I want to say probably because of the dynamic resolution. I probably jacked that up, but we'll see. It did crash on me too. In the open sequence, like as soon as Peter or Spider-Man, I should say, jumped out the window to try to capture Fisk or whatnot, but it crashed. And I was like, oh man, that's not good because we weren't even in a full game yet. We were we were transitioning from cutscene to game. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I want new game. How do I do that now? Okay. No. Oh, okay, here we are. Woo! Getting the chills. Like, this game is so goddamn amazing, man. It's so freaking good. All right, here we are. Let's test it out, see how we do. We'll probably do the whole entire Fisk mission, and then when it lets us roam around a bit, so we can just test that out and see. I will say though, it looks damn good on a PC.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Do I have audio? Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this probably. Woo! When I first played this, man.
SWAT is 1084th Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
I'm alive. So right there, it crashed on me, and I was like, "Oh no!" Yep. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay, we'll try it again. I can't refund this either, so. All right, so let's tweak some settings and see what we could do to make it not crash on us. Let's see if that did anything. And if it doesn't work, then hey, we asked out. Wasn't meant to be. Happy I got the games on the PC though. I ain't gonna lie, but sometimes you gotta take a hit. I forgot to post that we were online on Blue Sky and X and all that.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
So I like the original face for Peter. With this, they tries to make him look like Tom Holland's to like bank on the popularity. But it's like he still looks like a teenager in high school. He looks very young. He doesn't look, a little seasoned or like in his 20s.
SWAT is 1084th Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Okay, we're running good now.
Did you take him down yet? No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant. Mind if I join in
keep expecting to do the flips in the air and whatnot, but I forget you gotta unlock that.
Need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer. Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
You know what was a good Spider-Man show? The MTV one where Neil Patrick Harris played him. Oh man, I don't know why he does that.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I wonder if let me see. Does Disney officially own Spider-Man now?
Done here. You? We're about to go in. Be there soon. Can't wait
I
to
wonder
see
if that
those faces.
if it's on there. Why he fall like
Okay,
that?
Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Oh yeah, did y'all guys see the new Daredevil trailer? Excuse me. That looks really good. Out of the Marvel shows that was on Netflix, I think the only one I didn't watch was Iron Fist because I was like the combat in it was just bad.
Yuri, you okay?
Mix out of that building. We're gonna.
And
I'm gonna go.
the Punisher. I need to watch the Punisher though because it's the Punisher, man. But yeah, it looked really really good. Looked really good.
Heads up.
And I didn't watch the when they were like with the team up and whatnot, when it was Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones. I didn't watch that one.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this. Whoever, shut the hell up. Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. Get out of there.
I love this game.
Clean air.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! You're dead! Stop! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Get out of the way! Boss is sick and tired of you.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Keep that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fish. Almost sad to see it end. Well, get ready for the main event. You got this coming.
Oh, come on. What the hell? I had never died on the first level.
Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
I'm his ass kicking!
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere afraid.
Well, get ready for the
Kingpin is scary,
I'm surprised you made
especially
it
in
this far.
Daredevil.
But your foolishness
The show. Daredevil, the
ends
show.
now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Wait a second. Where my subtitles at?
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
What are you doing? How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surrounded! Everyone engage!
You fool! Trained to fight, so not! I don't want excuses! What do I pay you for?
Hit it! Set the box!
No! Like imbeciles! Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
I don't got nothing else to do. How?
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
Ow. Yo, what left? Do I have this on the hardest difficulty now? No, I got it on regular. I'm rusty then, man.
This is for the boss. I can't touch him if he's in the air. I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Still got this.
I banned this!
You asked for it.
Eat that!
You got babies. Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
I feel like I need to brighten this screen up a little bit. Mhm. Okay, we got all DLC. So I haven't done any of the DLC. Originally, when Spider-Man 2 was coming out and we were doing our playthrough, we were supposed to do all of this. But we just didn't get a chance to do it. And I think this game is relatively short too. So, you know, we'll see what we can do.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Ugh. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself. we can discuss this.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Damn, you can like really see the details within the coat and everything. So one thing I had some fun with was
You are in
doing the
shape, little
puzzles
guy.
in this. Well, some of them. I'm a
Let's see
puzzle
what's
guy.
wrong with you.
I don't want to. I don't want to speak too soon and be like, damn it. Ah! The music reminds me of Mass Effect.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Yo, why haven't we got a Static Shock game, man? I feel like that would have been fun if they figured it out. Did we ever? I don't think we ever got one.
Okay,
Freaking love Static Shock, man. Static Shock was so goddamn good. Wait a second. Hold on. I need to go this way, then curve that way. Okay, so we'll put this one. Oops. No, oh, wait, take this one out. Remove. I'm just gonna go there. Hmm. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Restart. But then I have that one. This one can't. Oh, that one could rotate. Okay, well, I was like thinking that it couldn't. Okay.
Nice. Okay, what next? Now rebalance the voltage.
Okay, I remember this one. Gotta get it to 3. That's the first time I actually heard the conversation.
What sort of staff are you employing with our money, Doctor?
I'll ask you to leave Peter out of this, please. He's young, still learning, but he's indispensable. A genius in the making.
Wow. Thanks, Dr. Octavius. Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic. Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
I want to do more.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
I want to watch Far From Home now. I mean, no, not Far From Home. No Way Home. That movie was so good, especially when the cameos happened. Like the movie theater lit up when that happened.
Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, I've been trying.
Damn. Masuda's jacked up.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
So I want to know what happened to her becoming a vigilante.
Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out.
I think that's in the
I'd like to know
DLC.
what Dan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah
Hold on 1 second. Sometimes I'll be getting so involved in the game, I forget to check the chat. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge. No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Did J.K. Simmons do his voice in the game?
Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls.
I was so shocked that he was playing him because, like, I know J.K. from from Oz, so I was like, he's playing Jameson. It's like, what?
Are you a police officer?
And he nailed it.
Prosecutor?
He nailed it.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online.
Her eyes are very wide.
You called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
So this
Infrared
one we
bands
do
have been
the
shifted. Subtle.
yeah, okay.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it. Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
That's the first time I saw that move.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen-too-much detective is in
No, that's
Have
what's
you
the name's
got somewhere to
voice?
go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure
From
you can,
Cyberpunk.
but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat
I
cakes
said,
in the
oh,
city.
keep it,
Hands
Judy.
down.
There we go.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
1 second, guys.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
I wonder how many backpacks he had,
One of my
man.
old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Since high school. Imagine he had like food in there, dude.
Wonder how many of these are
Ew.
scattered around the city.
Oh, there is. Wait, benchmarks. Is that for graphics or no? Damn it! I got excited. I was about to say run that so it could use my computer's best specs.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
I love this angle.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, this cough. All right, let's get our new suit and that'll be it for the day. Excuse me.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Can we do any of them yet?
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
I'll go out on a limb and do that one. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh, we gotta dial it back. Might not need to go all the way down there. Okay. So we need. Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Today's the day. Grant review.
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Dang it. There we go. I've done it.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
Okay, last one. I think we got. There's one more we could do too. After that one, after
Doc
this one.
was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Hmm. Okay. But then that one's gonna go there. Right. Why do I feel like there's I'm overlooking. There's only these two left. So something to do with that one. Okay. Hmm. And I know it's like it's right there in front of me. That's the That's the crazy part. It's like right there in front of me and I don't see it. There we go.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a
Thought there was
remarkable
another
pace.
one.
I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science.
No, that was the last one that we did, right? Yeah. I could have sworn it was like 3 tablet thingies or whatever.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
The grant review was...
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
Excuse me.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp.
By Oscorp, yeah.
This time, it's going to be different. Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
He didn't even try to conceal it.
Of course. It's you. I don't know what you're...
Come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Just let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter. Is that the right term?
White spider, huh? That should
I'm just going fast through it because I seem to already know this stuff.
Excuse me, late for work! Come through! Looking good, Spidey! Hello, New York! New suit, same old me.
Oh. I don't remember that one. Is that a new one? There's the... What's the name one? Sam Raimi suit. Sandra Garfield's. This one is my favorite because of the hoodie. Oh, I can't get it yet. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this one and then we're gonna head on out.
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
Oh, we'll do the third
No,
one
it's one of his
just to
legitimate
have this one
businesses.
done.
Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
All right. All right, guys. Let's manual save here. Yeah, we are done. All right. So not bad for our first our first multi-stream, streaming from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I still feel like I'm dropping frames when I'm on my camera a little bit, but it could just be me. But yeah, it looks like everything went smooth. I'm gonna watch the YouTube video and see how it looks from there or whatnot. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, probably like towards the afternoonish a little bit, and we'll play some Tales of Grace. Is kind of dive into that. I might mix up a little bit with Neo the World Ends with You too, because it's an anime Saturday. So I will see you guys then. Peace.